Hey guys, it's Danny the Medic. Welcome to the channel. Are you a gambler? If you are, and some other attributes which I will explain later, they got some really good deals over here at the Silverton for Chinese food. I will explain. Woohoo noodle, guys. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. Alright guys, so believe it or not, the line was not too long today. And I got the beef noodle soup with whole fun noodles. Let's take a closer look. So, today's deal, I got 50% off of this noodle, right? Now, they have 4 categories over 4 days of getting a discount, right? Steve loved this noodle. He comes for Mondays for the 50 and over promo, right? So, to qualify, I believe you have to either play a little or get a few points and then the promo activates on the kiosk, or you be level 2 gambler, right? I am level 2 gambler, and I achieved that with about somewhere between an hour and a half and 2 hours of playing $5 craps, right? Yeah, I did that not too long ago. So on Mondays it's 50 and over. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays, I can't remember which one is which, but they got a military, they got hospitality industry, and teachers, I believe, something like that. Obviously, it's very broad, and you sign up for your day over at the Players Club. So, yeah. Oh, look at this. Vegetables, guys. Let's eat before it gets cold. Yeah. We got like tendons and stuff. They got normal meat, guys. There we go. And it's a good sized portion. Normally $20, but you know, I'll tell you the truth. $20 ain't a good deal. Using the coupon, I paid $10.84 total. I haven't eaten all day, therefore I'm eating everything, including the vegetables. So these are whole fun noodles made out of rice. Normally it'll come with like yellow noodles. Ah. My mom told me never ever to blow the food like this. She said just wait until it cools down because it's rude or something like that. I'm like, screw it, no. If it's too hot, I'm hungry. And eat it. Don't give me none of that nonsense. No. I don't think she said it was rude. She said it would generate some type of luck of which you're blowing your money away or something like that. You know, I don't believe in such nonsense. I don't do that stuff. It's not just my mom. You know, I don't do like throw the salt over your shoulder if you spill some, stuff like that. It's like, really? You spill some salt, and then now the person behind you is gonna be salty? You know, that ain't cool, man. I don't believe in black cats, you know, being bad luck. Like if or step on a crack, break your mother's back, you know? Come on, where do people even come up with this stuff? Where's the scientific evidence? Then there is the I used to have this group of friends that lives across the street. They're family, right? And they believe in if you touch their shoulder while they're gambling, it's bad luck. Like, why you touch me on the shoulder for? Now I'm gonna lose and I'm blame you. It's like, what? You know, the cards are already shuffled. There's no changing it. But nowadays you got the automatic card shufflers. And over here at Woohoo Noodles, there's a soda fountain for you to get stuff, including tap water. There's a fruit fly. I thought it was my eye floater for a second. I was about to ignore it, but it was moving a little too strange. Oh, vegetables, guys. Vegetables. Now, there was a comment below. Danny the Medic, why don't you like vegetables? Right? They bring the flavor. I'm like, well, yeah, I'm sure everything got a flavor. If I stuck my foot in like a bowl of soup, you know, that's foot flavor, you know? So it really depends if you enjoy the original item. So if you enjoy vegetables, then yeah, it'll impart flavor into your food of the vegetable, you know? If you don't enjoy vegetables, you're out of luck. There's a lot of noodles, guys. It's getting hot. The top part was a little bit cooler. I will tell you, this beef noodle is Cantonese style. Much milder in flavor than more northern Chinese, such as Shang artisan noodle. Shang artisan noodle is a hand pulled noodle. and it's similar in size and composition, but the flavor is different. But I really enjoy Shang Artisan Noodle. It's very mild in comparison, which is okay. Now, there's been comments below, kind of like from people who are confused about what they're watching. They're like, Danny the Medic, you're a food critic. You should this, you should be doing that, you should tell me this. And the thing is, I am not a food critic. Food critics are fancy pants people, and usually anonymous from what I've read, right? And they criticize the food or stuff like that, right? But I'm not a food critic. I'm just showing you what I happen to be eating. I'm a normal, everyday, common working man. Ain't no fancy pants. You know, show me some spices and stuff. I don't know what that is. I'm just trying to get something to eat. You know, but I can see how people may get confused if they do not watch enough videos. If they see one or two, they'll be like, oh, here's a guy, he goes to get something to eat, and he tells you about it. Like some people even say I'm a restaurant reviewer. No, I just happen to show you my experience, you know, my reality captured for your entertainment. Oh, haven't had rice noodles in so long, like in soup. Oh boy. Wow. They give you a lot of beef. So there's been another comment below, and this is a recurring trend in comments, right? Sometimes it's a question, sometimes it's a direct accusation. It goes around like something to the sorts of like, Danny the Medic, do you get better food because you're making a video, right? Better could be more prepared well, or a larger portion or something like that, right? Some people ask, some people goes, I hate it when YouTubers go make videos and they always get you know, a bigger portion, and I'm sick of it, you know. I'm just like, whoa. I'll tell you right now, in my experience, the stuff don't change whether I'm making a video or not, all right? I've eaten so many meals without a camera. I've eaten so many meals with a camera, right? And I don't think there's a change. But for people who like are so convinced that YouTubers get preferential treatment in like food service or whatever, I told them. And these people, they have accounts on YouTube, otherwise they couldn't have left a comment, right? All you have to do is just throw up a video and voila, you have a channel, right? So I'll say to those people, get a little tripod for your phone. You don't even need microphone or anything. Just put a tripod on the phone, right? Go to the restaurant and say, hey, I'm a YouTuber. Is it okay if I film here while I eat? And then most likely they'll be like, yeah, sure, go ahead, right? And then you put your camera right there where I have mine, and then do the same thing, right? And see if your food gets any better. I don't think so, but give it a try. And if it does get better, put it in the comments below. Let me know where. I'll go there with my camera. fortune cookie. I didn't even know it was there. Ah. All right, I am now at the point where, like, picking up the stuff is gonna take longer. I'm just gonna go like this. Oh, I just got so much beef. Almost done, guys. Look at all this beef remaining. All right, I got 3 more pieces of beef, of which is like 2 tendons and 2 regular beef. Oh my goodness, it's taking a while. I feel that over here, they give too much beef, not enough noodles, and not enough soup, and not enough scallions. I would prefer more noodles, more soup, less beef, more scallions. You know, like, I'm a carb guy. Yeah, I know I've been trying to cut down on the carbs, but, you know, for all my life, I've been eating a ton of carbs of every meal. It's hard to change. All right, I'm not gonna eat the gelatinous tendon pieces. All right, that's the end of the meal. Now, I know I said I would explain the thing, right? So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the player's desk. I'm gonna ask them, right? And they may even have some pamphlets or something. But this is a really good deal, right? Like, certain categories is 25% off the bowl of noodles. Some are 50. Right, so well, just you hang on right there. I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna go to the player's desk and I'll pick it up maybe at the video poker. All right, don't go nowhere. All right, guys, I am back and I went to the place and I got the stuff I was talking about. So Mondays, if you're over 50, it's automatic. You swipe. You get a chance to earn up to $100 free slot play, all other fabulous prices, 50% off dining, offered to Wrangler Rewards members. Wrangler is their level 2, or you have to earn 25 points to qualify for that day, right? So that's Monday. See, so Tuesday, don't worry, I'll do close-ups of these. Tuesday we have hospitality employees in Las Vegas, right? Like, if you work in anywhere, like, I mean, like, this ain't the Pentagon. They're not gonna bust your balls, you know? Yeah, so if you can have a business card or ID or something that's anything to for hospitality. I think even Uber drivers are included. I don't know, they include a whole bunch of stuff. So that is Tuesdays, 25% off dining, and then you get a swipe and win. Same thing, you swipe it, you may get $100 free slot play. One time I got like a Starbucks drink or something, you know, they give you something, right? So Tuesday, hospitalities, okay? Now, Wednesday, Wednesday, guys. It is military and veterans. They give you 50% off dining. That is like a 50% off one entree. And I believe it is a maximum value of $25, right? So a lot of stuff you can eat. And you get to swipe and win. And it's a happy hour 4 to 7. Right, that's Wednesday. Thursday. Healthcare employees and first responders. So it could be anyone working in that field, you know, and that is a 25% dining discount, the swipe and win, and the happy hour 4 to 7. And on Friday, guys, you have teachers. So, if you teach anything, yeah, I got this one because I'm also an EMS instructor. So I teach that. It doesn't have to be like Department of Education, you know, like you teach something, you know, bring your business card. You know, they took mine. 25% off and swipe and win and happy hour 4 to 7. All right, so that's all of them. And here comes the close-up of all 5 papers. Thank you for watching. New Vegas video every Friday.